Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In this video we will consider an integral from 0 to 1 d tau over third root of tau squared times 1 minus tau. Alright, so we will simplify the denominator and have it in the form third root of tau second minus tau to the third power. Alright, let's take tau to the third in the front. So we will have it will equal to an integral from 0 to 1 d tau of third root tau to the third, and this is just 1 over tau minus 1. We will have it like this. And now, of course, because they are the same power, we can take 1 in the front. We can take tau in the front, and it will equal to this integral from 0 to 1 d tau over tau 1 over tau minus 1 to the 1/3 power. Yeah. And now what will we do? We will introduce a substitution. 1 over tau minus 1 equals to, I don't know, t, for example. Let's see what will happen. I don't know where. Let's write it here. 1 over tau minus 1 equals to t. This is just minus 1 over tau squared d tau equals to dt. D tau equals to negative tau squared dt. But we need to find out what's tau here. And so let's do it here. 1 over tau is t plus 1. Just move it to the other side. And now we take the inverse. So tau is t plus, 1 over t plus 1. So this actually equals to negative 1 over t plus 1 squared dt. Alright, and now let's plug it back into our integral. Let's see what we get. When we put 0, we get 1 over 0, this is infinity, minus 1, this is just infinity. When we put 1, we get 1 over 1 minus 1, this is 0. D tau is just negative, but we will use the negative to flip out the boundaries. So we will have the integral from 0 up to infinity, from 0 to infinity. We will have, and then we will have tau, and tau is 1 over t plus 1. So this one will be replaced by 1 over t plus 1. But since it's already in the bottom, we will move it up. So we'll have t plus 1 in the top and t plus 1 squared on the bottom. We will have this. And we will have something else. We use the substitution for this one, so we'll have just what? T to the 1/3 power dt. Alright. These powers will cancel out, and we will have an integral from 0 to infinity 1 over t plus 1, and we will move the t to the top. So t the power of negative 1 over 3 over t plus 1. And now we will erase this, and we will use the beta function property. The top power will be in the form alpha minus 1 equals to c, to a constant, where c is negative 1 over 3. So we will just have to solve for this one. 1 to the other side, we will have 2/3. And the bottom power will be in the form alpha plus beta equals to 1. Yeah, and what's the thing here? Alpha is 2/3 plus beta equals to 1. Beta obviously equals to 1 over 3. 1 minus 2/3 is 1 over 3. So these are the coefficients for the beta function we will use. Let's see what will happen. Alright, 2/3 and 1 over 3. Let's see. So this equals to a gamma function of 2/3 gamma of 1 over third and divided by the sum of these two. 2 third plus 1 over 3. Alright, so this is the gamma of 1. Gamma of 1 is 1. So we can basically, this is just 1 and it doesn't matter. So we will have gamma of 2 over 3 times gamma of 1 over 3. And now how will we solve for this? This is just a constant, but we can find it. Let me show you how. So let's erase this part. This we really don't need it anymore. And let's do something. Let's recall this identity. Gamma of p times gamma of 1 minus p is equals to pi or sine of pi p. If you realize, if we put 2 over 3, we will have gamma of 2 over 3 times gamma of 1 minus 2 over 3 is 1 over 3, which equals to pi or sine of 2 over 3 times pi. And this is the value we need to find, this exactly. And now what's left to do is to find what is the sine of this, because this is just a constant. I don't know, let's find it here. Let's find it here. So we need to find sine of 2 pi over 3. 2 pi is 360 degrees divided by 3, that's 120. So we need sine of 90 plus 30, which is just sine of 90, sine of 30, plus, sine of 90, cosine of 30, plus sine of 30, cosine of 90. Since cosine of 90 is what? This is just 0. We need to find this. Sine of 90 is 1. Cosine of 30 is like, let me see. This is the maximum value. So square root of 3 over 2. So this is square root of 3 over 2. This value, and so pi over square root of 3 over 2. So this is just 2 pi over square root of 3. I believe so, if I can calculate correctly. Alright guys, that was it for this video. Like, share and subscribe if you want to see more of this. And see you in the next video. Bye guys.